What is going on, beautifuls? It's a good day in the Matrix. It is officially the third day of spring, apparently, so happy spring. Hope you are enjoying your stay on Earth. You know what I mean? Because we're visiting. Get it? I don't know if you can see it, but there's oh my god, every time I press the wrong button. I'm trying to zoom in. Over there, there's snow in the mountains over there on the tippy top. But it's melting because it's going to get hot, but like it's still cool. So I just had to showcase that. Now we're going to go to a nice hike spot that I've been to before, except this time I'm going to go further. Like actually this time. Because last time I said I was going to go further and we ended up not doing that. I don't know why. So we're going to go ahead and do that this time. You know, we got the ore looking fresh. And it's like, that's the thing too, as you continue to do things that are, you know, not self-destructive, that only raise your frequency and self-love, your aura is going to continue to grow, and you'll continue to look more vibrant as a person and attractive. You know what I mean? Because you're more alive. I mean, you're alive, but the more conscious you are, the more present you are, then you'll feel more alive, right? Because your vessel is healthy, your mind is healthy. You know, it's all connected. It's all one. Sorry for this glare. It's just a sunny day. What can I tell you? But as I always say, you are a light being. You need light. So get that sun in the morning. That's what I do. Get like 30 minutes of sunlight. And it's so great. It's so healing. So just do it. Not a lot of people take the time to do that. They think we're conditioned to think that it's bad. It's not. Like, what? I'm not saying to sit in the sun for fucking 12 hours. Obviously, you're going to get sunburned. Duh. But like 30 minutes to an hour, you're chilling, bro. Like, there's probably, think of it this way. There's parts of the world where people don't get enough sun. And what do they gotta do? They gotta take vitamin D pills or some shit because they don't get the sun. So what does that tell you? You need the sun. You know what I mean? I mean, literally, the sun's photosynthesis. Sun. Your animals, your dogs. My dog intuitively knows to get the sun. It's funny. It's like he sees me laying down in the sun, and he'll be like, oh, okay, me too. And then he'll go in his spot and just like close his eyes and just lay down in the sun, absorb it. Like, even dogs know that are animals. So it's like, just fucking do it. It's not bad. You know what's funny though? I think I've showed you guys this there before. This right here. It says just be, man. Because just be. You know what I'm saying? The street side I'm talking about. So every time I see that when I'm walking, it's the universe saying, just be, man. And then I'm just like, oh yeah, you're right. You're right. And it's spring too. So there's a lot of bees. And we the bees. We buzzing. Yeah, I got so much more confident with this. Like, people will see me vlog. Ew, let her fly. Almost. And it's like, I don't even give a fuck, you know? You got to care. I mean, it's like, how bad do you want it, you know? Play the part you want to play. I'm a creator on YouTube. Obviously, you're going to see me holding a camera. So if you're trying to start a YouTube channel and you're scared of, well, people are going to see me record, bro, it's 2025, my guy. My female, whoever, you know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't matter. Play the part you want to play. You see all these other I don't even want to say influencers. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? It's no. There's people who are so degenerate calling themselves influencers. You ain't influencing shit. You're influencing me to not want to be like you, so thank you. But I want to say content creator, you know, consciousness motivator, third eye opener. Oh, that's me. Just motivational person thing. But anywho, if you're scared of what people are gonna think, what if people see me vlogging? What if blah blah blah? It doesn't matter. The people who are the most successful are where they are because they do not care. You just gotta live literally do not care. And when you reach that level of not caring, dangerous amount of freedom. You're free because you're detached from the outside. You don't need that validation from the outside. You got that internal validation from yourself. And again, I know what helps to avoid the outside, to avoid caring what people think. It's to bring your energy back to your body. Tune your energy and your awareness to your inside. Stop focusing on the outside. When we're focused on the outside, we're separate, and you're not in your own frame of reality. When you're not in your own frame of reality, you're usually seeking outside for stimulation and validation, but it's an illusion. It's all within you. So bring your awareness, your energy to your own frame, your own inner being, your own essence. Be what's the word? Safe in your own body. And when you're safe in your own body, when you go out in reality, you're not going to give a fuck because you're not tuning to the outside. You're tuning to the inside. You're keeping that energy tuned and aligned with yourself. So if someone stares at you or judges you, you know it has nothing to do with you, and maybe it's just them, you know what I mean? You're doing something that they probably want to do, but they're too scared to do. Most of the time when you're getting judged by people, it has nothing to do with you, it is them. We're all reflections, right? Reality is a mirror. So when you spread your light, you're going to trigger people who are still dormant, you know what I mean? Still on autopilot, if you will. So just don't give a fuck, just play the game. But today is a good day. I'm gonna make a video. I didn't want to have to make it at night. Like, night videos are sick, don't get me wrong, but it's just a whole different vibe. Making a video during the day, I mean, you can agree, right? Shit. So we're gonna go there. I'm gonna go as far as I can. We got water, we're chilling. But, you know, just kind of tell you, you know, just step into this version of yourself that's calling. Allow it to be born. And thus knowing that you are always dying and being reborn, because every moment's a new moment, and every moment you're a new version of yourself, all that. There's no need for you to stay in one place. Just stay solid. You know, you're not solid, you're energy, so just flow with it. Don't just settle and be okay with where you're at. Because you know damn well there is more to be done. You know that, so don't fucking get lost in the sauce in the bad way. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on in our collective, a lot of distractions. Everyone trying to tell you what they think you should do and whatever, but only you know what you should do. Fuck what they say. I'll see you at the spot, guys. We're almost there. Let's get it. What is going on, guys? I'm at the spot now. I always liked how they put, whoever did it, I don't know, like this, you know what I mean? So you could climb the tree. But as soon as I got here, guys, you spiritual people know, knowing everything is connected. Just as soon as I got right here, I could feel the presence of this tree. Very wise, very, I guess, old. Not too old, but you know what I mean? Of course, very content. Usually trees are content. They're happy being trees and just existing. They don't cling to things that us humans do. They don't even cling at all. But that's part of the journey, right? To learn, to let go of what doesn't serve, of course. Now, I didn't realize this spot is overcrowded with people, but I don't care. I'm gonna make my way through. Let's go further, shall we? Away from this area, because usually I've been, so like you've seen me in other videos go up this mountain, right? But this time we go down deep in there. You'll see. Let's get it, guys. Alright, guys, look at this. It's just like crazy how there's this much of nature next to a city. And I'm grateful. Like, you know, we're next to some mountains and shit. You get that flow of the water. You know what I mean? Look at that. This is fucking beautiful. This is a good spot if you want to do some shrooms, go on a walk. And yes, you already know, I've been here while I was on some acid. If you guys know me, you know that my go-to for plant medicine was LSD. And a lot of people want to disagree that it's even plant medicine because it's a chemical. But if you really look down deep to the core of what LSD is, it's a fungi. It comes from ergot root fungi. It's rye, wheat. So it's literally a fungi, just like shrooms. It's derived from wheat, from rye. And it's just that when you synthesize it, I don't know too much about the synthesization or whatever, but it's not a chemical. It's not man-made. Man-made LSD. There's man-made compounds that are meant to replicate the effects of LSD, but that's not LSD. LSD is naturally occurring from ergot root. It's, like I said, it's a fungi. But it still kind of has a not so good rep. I don't know why. What the fuck? This was definitely not the way I was supposed to take, man. I gotta go back. There's a way where you go further. Unless this is a way and all of a sudden there's water. Well, this is definitely not the way. Do you know the way? What the fuck? I've never seen this though. Now I'm gonna go to the regular way. I don't even know where the shit is. So let's just turn around real quick. Get back on track. You know what's cool about the drone? I could always just take it up right now and do some reconnaissance and just like, oh, okay, that's where it is. Fucking, should I do that? Nah, I think we can go back the right way. Just listening to the sounds, bro. I don't want to get stung by a swarm of bees. Remember last time? Hell no. Dude, that's one of my worst fears. Is just being near a swarm and not being able to do anything. You know, and I'm a nature dude. Trust me, but when it comes to the other co-inhabitants, fuck. I guess I'm a bitch when it comes to that. Fucking got a little beetle right there or some shit. Anyways, but yeah. So what's helped me a lot, I feel like I got more out of like my spiritual experience through psychonauts. You know, because they call people who delved in the psychedelics psychonauts. So more like enthusiasts for it, but through doing that led me through my spiritual awakening and obviously the trauma that I've been through. But I feel like I always got more out of LSD than I did shrooms, magic psilocybin. I got a lot from psilocybin for sure, but I feel like it just always hit the right spot with acid. But what's the word, man? Yeah, there's just a but if you look into the researches, they're finding that LSD is medicine. It's neurogenesis. It is just like psilocybin and DMT. It's rewiring our subconscious, healing people from addictions, PTSD, anxiety, all that. And I know that firsthand because LSD was what fucking healed me from my Tourette's, OCD, and ADHD. All the anxiety, the depression, all that. So, isn't it funny how the doctor, every medicine I got from the psychiatrist, it only made it worse or gave me depression or didn't do shit. But something that's illegal was the cure. I wonder why. I wonder why. You know? Not to be a conspiracy theorist, but if you know, you know. But now is a time of awakening. So, yeah. But we don't need these things all the time. You know, a lot of people habitually use these things. It's only a tool. It is guidance, a reminder for what has always been within you. It's kind of like I said before. Think of your subconscious like a big storage of filing cabinets, right? And when you take the medicine, it goes through the filing cabinets and it's like, oh, you don't need this, you don't need this. So you're clearing some storage. Dude, what if that was the way? Okay, cool, I can go this way. But yeah, guys, so up there is where I went. And that's when one of the videos I saw, I went down the mountain and all that. But yeah, let's see over here. It's always windy as a bitch over here. So I'm hoping. I mean, I should. The drone can apparently withstand winds up to 25 miles an hour, which is pretty good. So we should be chilling. But let's get it. I'm just trying to go further. And then that's where I can take off and get some drone shots. And I kind of like, if you guys noticed, my outro from my videos, I used to do like a little picture of me, right? But now the outro is just like a cool, sick drone shot. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a little better than just putting like my selfie and shit. I don't know. It's different for sure. But guys, so beautiful, man. So fucking sexy. And like, the house is, and it's like a whole nother world over here. The city, the suburbans, and then the suburbs, you know? And then it's like we're in a whole different fucking forest. You're in the forest now. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. But sometimes you need solitude. Right now, doing this, I like doing this by myself. You know, you're gonna naturally attract, that's actually the point of this video, or the point. But I know for me growing up, I wasn't necessarily as aware of myself. So I would hang out with broken souls too. Because you are who you hang out with, right? And it's like I noticed how I was hanging with people that resonated with an unhealed aspect of me. So growing and saying that these people they don't resonate because now I've been growing. It's like, holy shit, there was a beetle. Jesus, bro, breathe. Hell no. I don't know what kind of beetle that is. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. This looks like a painting. It's like, is this even real? I'm just also keeping an eye out for bees because these plants around me, you can tell they got some good pollen on them. Sometimes you just gotta take a breath, guys. You ever feel like a pressure in your chest? Usually it's guidance from your higher self to breathe. To breathe into 5D consciousness, because as you keep going through your journey out of 3D, out of that separation, polarization, duality, and into a higher understanding of yourself and the universe, because 5D is, unity. It's universal understanding the interconnectivity of everything. So liberating, You go from thinking that you're this body, feeling like you don't have much of a purpose, to then, wow, I'm more than this body, and I do have a purpose. And it's usually what excitement I feel. So it's following the excitement, right? Like doing these videos, I feel more like myself. Following that excitement. Making music. And I noticed I don't even feel sad anymore. I used to feel sad because I was just doing the same shit over and over. I was playing video games, playing the same games, going in a loop, literally. And I noticed that was really when I went through my spiritual awakening, because I grew up playing video games. But as soon as I woke up and my awareness got better, I guess, it's like doing the same thing that you used to do. It'll give you anxiety, so I couldn't just sit there, and do nothing. So I woke up, and now this higher energy just flowing through flawlessly, and it's just like, nah, this is the game. There is no need to stay stagnant, just stay distracted and sit down in between four walls and the ceiling. No. You know what I mean? Don't settle for the reality you have if you know you're not content or happy with it. The life, the reality you want. is on the other side of your fear, is on the other side of you procrastinating. Damn, look at this little birdie over there. It's so cute. Fuck, don't go away. It's like right there, man. Do you see it? I don't know. Maybe you see it, maybe you don't. I don't know. I do, though, and it's sexy. The bird is so cute. Well, like doing this, man, I feel free. I feel good. Let's go further, shall we? 12 minutes, god damn it. I'm trying to get some drone shots, too. Hold up, guys. This shit was sexy, man. Look at that. Right there in the bottom. But like, isn't that big? Like, it goes long. Like, this is enough for me to go back to that video and go further because it goes like miles. Oh my damn, this is way half of it. Hell yeah, guys. I just got done getting them drone shots. And not even that. I found this sick rock / takeoff spot. You know what I mean? So I'm right here. And I was able to do my TikToks shorts that I do on the side on this rock. So it's pretty cool. I don't got to wait till night and do the night shots that I normally do in the light of a bathroom at a park. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know, I like doing it right here. And it's windy as fuck, but we got the wind filter, so it's chilling. All right, so I don't know how. As I was flying the drone, there was a guy walking right here. You gotta pay attention to where you're going. Maybe he saw me, but like he's just walking and walking, didn't even look at me. I'm like, bro, you gotta be careful, man. Pay attention to your surroundings. I could have been like, whoa. But yeah. Should we go this way? Fuck it. Get to the video point, really. Come on, follow me, camera. There we go. Thank you. But the only thing stopping you has always been yourself. Trust me, I've been stopping myself from making these videos for the longest time. For no reason. Well, I had my own reasons. One of the reasons because I wanted the proper equipment to make this. Now I have a good camera. You know, I wanted a mic. Now I got a mic. But yeah, a lot of people try to be someone else. They try to be something else. They try to be like these artists they see on social media. They try to replicate them. And it's like, you got to realize what worked for them may not even work for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to draw from the state of authenticity. That's when something changes. All these people who are successful, they were just themselves. They were authentic. They did something that has never done before. Or maybe they took something that was done, rewrote it, and did it their own way. Like me, I'm kind of doing something that other people are doing in a way, not really, but doing it my own way. So, of course, there's other spiritual guru, meditation, whatever, consciousness, expanding, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I'm doing it my own way. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the drone shots. I'm just doing the vlog, daily lifestyle, besides the lessons, if you will, besides the coaching, you know what I mean? Oh, look at that. Got that river flow down there. Ooh! Sorry, I didn't mean that. Didn't mean that either. Trying to go up right there. We go. See? And it's just crazy. A lot of us do not take the time to recenter. I just got done making a short on that. You got to take the time to recenter your awareness. You got to stop everyone thinking so much. Everyone is so used to thinking that they don't even know. They don't even know what stillness is. They don't know that you can meditate into the stillness of now, into a higher perspective of yourself, and allow for a flow to flow through you. They don't know anything about that. They're just so used to thinking that's just how it is. That's just all I am, whatever. That's where ego deaths come in, right? When you kill your ego, all that chatter, all those labels, like it's so easy for me just to not think, just to be. It used to be so hard, and it's really hard for people to just, who hasn't have that many ego deaths, who haven't really done the inner work. Sorry, I'm listening for stuff. It's just the trees. I'm probably not gonna go that much further in. I don't think they have those here. Imagine we see a mountain lion. Fuck that. But it's so pretty, right? But yeah. It's hard for people to like meditate. You know, they'll like because they're so used to thinking that it's hard for them to stop thinking. But sometimes when you were trying to stop thinking, it only keeps coming. So that's why the key in meditation is just to focus on your heart and keep breathing. And when you do that, the thoughts naturally will stop coming. But people are so used to that chatter in their head, they think that's all that they are. Like it was hard for me to stop thinking because I thought that I was my thoughts, you know? I just would always think and think and think. But through the ego deaths, from the help of plant medicines and really raising my awareness beyond that, you begin to develop a higher state of consciousness beyond the thoughts. And you will feel more of a unity. So it's like you literally understanding that you are one with this experience. You are part of the flow of things. You are experience. And it's hard. It's so easy for me to just and then focus on my heart and then just be awareness. Like the thoughts stop coming. It's so easy for me to silence my mind. And I'm so grateful for that because it's hard for a lot of people to start to silence their mind. Like it'll take me to silence my mind less than a minute. Like I'm not kidding. I can be at work and I'm just breathing, not even thinking. Just I'm watching. You could say I am watching. Ram Dass said something about that. He said you could say you are looking or I am watching, something like that. And that's what it is. It's like when you are just being, you're not thinking, you're just watching. That's a higher vibration, is to just be and not think so much. Just watch. This is a great place to trip. I mean, you're tripping, get it? Because we're always tripping. Life's a human experience. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. But yeah, you know what I mean? Is that poison ivy or oak? I don't know. I have to look that up. But yeah, this is a good area to do some plant medicines. Freaking at night, it's a fucking spooky thing to do. Dude, one time I saw a dead snake here, man. Gotta be careful. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like if you're gonna hang out with the wrong people, they're just gonna drag you down. Is it really that worth it? It's not. Been there, done that. You know what I mean? But when you really step away from these people that aren't serving you, that are just bringing you down, when you be yourself and stop trying to be someone else and something you're not, and stop trying to replicate someone else, like truly just be you authentically, you will stop. You will release blockages. You will stop putting resistance on attracting things that are for you. Because that's literally the point of this video. By you being you, by you being authentically you, unapologetically you, not holding back parts of yourself that you normally would hold back because you care so much about being judged or what people think or whatever. By you being you, authentically, you will attract everything and everyone that is supposed to be in your life, authentically. You just gotta be real. You gotta stay true to yourself. I mean, damn it, look at this. You gotta enjoy the simple shit. Like right here, I could feel that, like just meditating on the on the rock, and just, you know what I mean? Like I am that river right there, the little flow, and that is me expressing myself in a different way. So peaceful. It's good to take your awareness and energy back. You know, through working 9 to 5 and being around a lot of people, being an empathic being as we are, you know, we'll get drained like a sponge. So doing shit like this is everything. It's so peaceful, man. I guarantee you, you will never really be sick because your body is a miraculous healing device. As long as you think better thoughts and you eat better and you do things like this. I gotta watch out for snakes, bro. Now that I know that there's snakes, this is definitely an area where there would be snakes, bro. In fact, this is where I saw the dead snake. Oh my god, it's a frog. Hey, buddy. Where is it? I can see it right there. Yeah, right there. Hey, buddy. I can see you, buddy. Bro, they blend in so well. It's crazy. I didn't see it until it hopped. So yeah, there's snakes here. If there's that, then there's snakes, bro. I might not even go that far. But like, look at this. Actually, right there is where the snake was, bro. On that tree. Fuck that. It was dead, but still. It's pretty. But what I'm telling you guys is, I used to care. I used to hold back. I used to play a part that, well, I used to try to fit in so much, right? Like, what's up? Yeah. You know what I mean? This ego shit. Because I thought that that's who I had to be in order to be accepted. I had to be the cool guy. But everyone's playing a part. Everyone acts like they know what they're doing, but we really don't. You know what I mean? And they're playing a part too that they think that they gotta play in order to be accepted, right? Their ego. But when you go beyond that, when you really truly kill that ego, that physical identity that we think we are, and you allow that real you to flow through, the spiritual essence being that you are, you just don't give a fuck. You be you, unapologetically you. You are consciousness. You are not this body. It's a vehicle. When you understand that, it's just like nothing's gonna stop you but you. And if everything is you and everything is vibrations, when you embody a higher version of yourself, your vibration raises whatever, you will attract other people with similar vibrations, frequencies, perspectives, whatever. Because you can only perceive the vibration you're of. So the more you do you and be authentically you, the more you're going to attract everything and everyone, like I said, that is for you. Stop putting resistance on attracting new things in your life, better things, by being a false version, by conforming to, by being a version that you think will get you this validation or whatever. It doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Just be yourself, have fun with it. No one is like you. You ever know, even though everything is you, right? There's no one like you. And you become so much more free and filled with purpose and life and love when you just accept yourself and you just don't give a fuck and you just be. No thought is required to just be. You just are, you know? No more overthinking and thinking it has to be this way or whatever. No, you just be. Like, take your pet, for example, or your dog, or cat. You think they're trying so hard to. They're just being, bro. You know what I mean? And they're unapologetically. They're unconditional loving as well. And when you are. Because that's really the truth about these experiences. It's really just love unconditionally. And through that, you will access higher states of consciousness. And more love in your life. More synchronicities, everything. You just gotta be and just unconditionally love everything as everything is you. It's a part of you. So peaceful over here, bro. So this is where we at. It's a good camping spot, I'm not gonna lie. Right? Now, you could go further down there, but I'll probably do that in another video. It's gonna take a minute. You saw in the drone footage how far it goes. It goes far. But yeah. I know, it's like everything I share with you guys, it's what I've learned, you know? Just keep following your purpose. Keep following that thread of excitement. That's the sign to keep going. That's the sign that you're on the right track. It's for you. Just keep going. Fuck what they think. You know? Everyone's gonna try to tell you to go this way. Go that way. But don't listen to that. You could take advice, sure, but only you truly know where you should go and what path you could take that will lead you to your fullest excitement. You know what I mean? Like this, I know this leads somewhere. Not only this path I'm taking, but I meant me making my videos and making music. I know this leads somewhere new. What time is it? Yeah, I guess I'll go back. Because I got to get my friend. 6 o'clock. We got to go get his dad at the airport in San Diego. But I'm not done talking, so. Holy shit, bro. Imagine this falling. Damn, bro. Look how big this shit is. Look at that. There's a big boulder. Crazy. Crazy. I don't know what this says. But yeah. It's a big boulder, huh? But yeah. Like, I'll be at work and I can sense people who still care of what people think of them. That doesn't make me better. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that once you do your inner work, once you heal these aspects of yourself, you can sense, because you're so empathic and everything's connected, you can sense people who still haven't healed that first aspect of themselves yet. So I can sense people who still care so much, who are playing a false part of themselves, who are emphasizing ego just so they can be validated. They'll play the cool guy, right? Whatever. Or they'll just care so much of what people think they won't even talk at all. They're so shy. But you will hinder yourself of all these experiences you could have, all these opportunities, if you truly think that you have to be this fake version of yourself, or if you're fearful to even express yourself because of the fear of being judged. Fuck what they think. Again, if you're judged, it has nothing to do with you. It's all a reflection. That's them, not you. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Respectfully. I used to care, trust me. I used to. It's one of the lyrics in one of my songs. I used to care, but now I don't give a fucking shit anymore. And then I was all like, fuck that shit, it's okay. I'm just in my own lane. I'm not even trying. I gotta work on my singing voice. I know I can sing. There's a version of me that can sing sexy. Just gotta tune in. But, dude, I don't like how it fucking, what is, I don't like that, bro. Stop. Like, this isn't a V-neck. Stop stretching my shirt. But, like, being around so many people, it's good to just do shit like this to recenter yourself. 18 minutes? Holy shit, this is a long video. But, hey, 30 minutes so far. Fuck it, some entertainment. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Some daytime vlogging. It's been a minute. And it's cool though. Like, this is so local, and I didn't gotta drive 2 hours to get here. You know, it was only a 15-minute drive and a 10-minute walk. And I'm grateful for this. Like, so fucking sexy. Excuse my French, so sexy. I always wondered why this is, like, why? What is that? Why are you like this? But yeah, guys, go out there and get the life you want. Get the life you know you deserve. Create your fucking reality. And have fun with it. I always say it, I'll say it again. Don't be so focused on the end result. Because again, when you do that, you're emphasizing on a false lie, saying that once I am here, then I'm happy. Nope. Bullshit. You're happy now. You have fun with the process. And build that momentum, that flow of excitement. Just build yourself and build your reality. And have fun every moment. Because if every moment's a new moment, why are you going to delay yourself from enjoying that moment until XYZ? No, that's ego shit. Fuck ego shit. The real you is just being and flowing and, just like no expectations. No needing to know things. No needing to have it happen to be whole. You already are. Everything just is. And that's what matters. So yeah. Just keep following that emotion of excitement. Chase your dreams. Be you. And through all that real shit, through all that authenticity, I promise, everything's connected. You'll carry a ripple effect. You will be a magnet. You will attract everything that's for you. You will attract experiences that are for you. But as long as you keep holding back and not being the real you, because you care so much or whatever, you're just going to prolong attracting blessings and people that are for you and opportunities. So just let go to let in, right? And as always, don't forget to breathe. I love you guys. Namaste, lady. That's a motherfucking titty. I can just picture someone saying it with me at the same time. I'm just like, namaste. And then the viewer is just like, namaste, lady. It's a motherfucking titty. I'm like, yeah, so let's jinx it. You know what I mean? Let's say it at the same time. But yeah, namaste, lady. It's a motherfucking titty. Go get the hike in. Go get that exercise. Connect to your breath. Ride your bike. Skate. Whatever. Just do it. Like Nike. Shout out Shia LaBeouf. Just enjoy this experience. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Sheesh!